everyone. Welcome to the episode number 24 of the Q&A series with Suresh GP. Today, we are going to talk about an important topic of the relationship between ITIL and SRE. As you are aware, ITIL stands for IT Infrastructure Library, which has been in practice since way back in 1990 and has evolved to ITIL version 4. And ITIL 4 talks about the 7 guiding principles, the service value chains and service value systems. And it's important that it brings about the relationship between Agile and DevOps. Now, if you look at IT service management, which is the implementation of ITIL best practices into an organization, the landscape has changed very dramatically. I've been an ITIL version 2 masters since 2005, and I've seen this evolution from version 2, which is more about service delivery and service support, to ITIL version 3, which was primarily into a service lifecycle, and ITIL 4 is focusing on the guiding principles, the service value chain, and the service value systems. So, very interestingly, if you look at ITIL 4, they are looking at more about value chains, which means value chains and value streams are a better way to explain the flow metric. So, if you look at how SRE and ITIL are kind of related, while ITIL we focus on service level agreements, which is an agreement between the customer and the service provider. In SLOs, we focus on, in SRE, we focus on SLOs, which is service level objectives, which is going over and above the concept of SLAs to look at customer experience. And in service management, we talk about a relationship between Agile and DevOps. In fact, SRE is very closely related with Agile and DevOps because it is trying to take from the pipeline of looking at your design, build, test, deployment, and also maintaining the reliability of your systems. So they are much more closely knit as part of pods or squads or your Scrum team from the beginning till the end. And also, one of the advantages of SRE is to look at what we call as experimentation. So in a traditional world, we didn't have time to experiment. Now, in SRE, we talk about a term called error budgets, which allows you to experiment and see how we can improvise your current state of affairs. SRE is also talking about reliability and resilience, which is a combination of what we call as fit for purpose and fit for use. In ITIL, fit for purpose was utility, and fit for use was capacity, availability, continuity, and those elements are actually managed well as part of site reliability engineering. So if you are into service management, does it logically make it important to go to SRE? Absolutely yes. As I consult and coach a lot of organizations as they redefine their service management and production support teams to an SRE model, it's absolutely imperative for service management professionals to understand the foundation and the basics of site reliability engineering, how they complement ITIL and IT service management to deliver real business value. So if you are thinking about, I have done service management, I am ITIL certified, what next? I will definitely recommend you to sign up for our next batch of Site Reliability Engineering Foundation course. The link is given below in which you can enroll and get yourself familiarized with the basics. Once you get to know the basics, you will be able to apply some of these concepts back to your workplace. I hope this episode of Q&A series around the relationship between ITIL, ITSM and SRE was useful. I look forward to seeing you in our next episode of Q&A series. Until then, stay safe and post your comments for the next question that I want to answer, and I would look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much.